Coming up on the Not That Late Show with Christian Zamora, Sophie and Christian hit up the CSU campus to find out Rams' thoughts on No Shave November and a new Rambles On. Then find out what a man was stealing from Chick-Fil-A to sell for over $300 online. Plus, Britney Spears is also an experienced pirate fighter? What's up with that? All that and more coming up on the Not That Late Show. Welcome to the Not That Late Show. I'm your host, Christian Zamora, joined by a panel of the greatest CSU Rams you will ever meet. Tonight we'll be here to discuss the latest local headlines, world headlines, as well as those equally important scandalous celebrity headlines. Let's get started and meet the panel for tonight. To my left, I have our very first foreign exchange student all the way from down under, Lucy Bode. Thanks for coming, Lucy.
G'day, Christian.
Good day.
I'm very happy to be here.
Good day to you as well. And to the left of Lucy, we have the sociology major and what some people call my female doppelganger, Taylor Bergeron. Say hi, Taylor.
I'm glad to be here. Hi.
Thanks for coming. And next to Taylor, we have Callie Vara, the Not That Late Show's very own content producer. I see those zombie wounds from the other show have cleared up very nicely.
Yeah, I'm feeling more like myself.
Keep away from those zombies, please. Please do. All right, well, thank you all for making it. It's great to see an all-female panel. We have a lot of female power. Woo! I feel our cycles are coming in sync.
I know,
already.
I feel like the
It's
Spice
great.
Girls.
The Spice Girls. Zigga zig ah, as they would say. All right, let's jump into the first headline that has everyone in Colorado buzzing. If you live in one of the 11 rural counties in northern Colorado, I'm sure you've heard the news that you've become your very own state. Oh, what's that? Oh, just kidding. You're still part of Colorado. Sorry about that. Colorado made headlines across the country when 11 counties said they wanted to secede from Colorado. On Tuesday, these counties, including Weld and Cheyenne, voted on this 51st state movement, an initiative to make the counties the newest state. The reasoning behind the movement was all due to the Democratic initiatives that were unpopular in these more rural parts of the state. 6 of 11 counties voted no, including Weld County. So it looks like we will still be a square state. All is jolly. Lucy, do these kind of things happen in Australia?
You know what, Christian? I am a little hopeless with geography. I'm going to be honest with you. And I don't think it ever has, but you can't quote me on that because I have no idea, actually.
6 states, right? Is
yeah,
that right?
there are 6.
Okay,
yes, we clarified today that there are 6
states in
Australia. I think there
know.
are some more territories, but I'm pretty sure that this has never happened.
Yeah.
I'm quietly confident anyway.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like Australia just kind of rolls with it. I don't think they'd ever consider
I
that
don't
fact.
think we'd ever why did they want to be their own state anyway? I don't understand.
Well, they just didn't agree with where Colorado was going. It felt more Democratic, and it used to be more Republican. So.
Yeah.
I say we let them leave. I mean, I'm offended they'd want to leave Colorado. We're awesome. We're the best. It's the best state.
Yeah, we're the healthiest, like second healthiest.
So,
I don't
shoot.
know. Well, a lot of people wanted to stay with Colorado. Nearly 100,000 people were asked. Almost 44,000 people voted no. So I mean, that's a good gap. It's not like it was barely decided that they were still going to be part of Colorado. So I just feel like they kind of wanted the attention.
I just feel like it was never going to happen, to be honest with you.
You know what? They had these signs that said, send a message, vote yes on 51st state. Maybe if the sign said, send a massage and vote yes on the 51st state, then we do it, right? Right?
I'd
We
vote.
don't, yeah,
I'd vote,
come on.
hands down.
We'll massage for a vote. I'd do it. Oh yeah, I need those. All right. Well, can we roll that picture again of what Colorado would look like if they did split off? Now, I think we would have to change our name to Air Jordan because that's what Colorado would look like if they did, right? Totally an Air Jordan. Do you see that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if Colorado is split on certain things, there's surely one thing that unites all of us together, and that's No Shave November. Myself and the CTV equipment manager, who sometimes is allowed to leave the equipment room, hit up the sidewalks on the CSU campus to see what everyone's opinions are on the hairiest month of the year. Check out the latest edition of Rambles On.
Hey, you want to talk about No Shave November? Do you want to talk about No Shave November? I actually wanted to talk to the girl. Are you sure? Does your dog want to talk about No Shave November? You almost decided to.
I know, I went with this class.
I have free cookies. Okay. Good, at least they're not taking free cookies. Don't do that, kids. How do you feel about No Shave November?
Indifferent, because I can't grow a beard.
I don't grow a lot of facial hair, but I'm trying to participate.
Okay. It looks good to me.
get real patchy, so it doesn't look good and the girls don't like it.
I haven't gotten a kiss in like 3 months, so.
Oh.
Do you think chicks dig it?
Probably not, but it's something that you hope they do.
I like the manly feel of it all.
Oh, like lumberjack, like
Yes.
Gerard Butler, 300.
Exactly.
Scruff is sexy, guys.
No, I'd have to go with a definite no.
I say embrace your manhood.
Yeah.
Go for it. Own it.
Yeah.
Why not?
I told my boyfriend that if he participates in No Shave November, I will participate in No Shave November, so.
Okay, well, if you had a boyfriend, so you would support his No Shave November.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
No, he decided that that wasn't worth it, so.
I like a little bit of scruff, but once it gets full on beard, I don't think so.
It's kind of a lifestyle, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm going to show them to you, and you're going to tell me what you think of them.
Okay.
All right, so we got Tony Frank.
Huh, classic.
Classic.
Nice.
Yeah. What about it's so classic?
Oh, it's just, I don't know, it's like iconic.
Every guy on campus should try to rock the Tony Frank for No Shave November.
Goal of No Shave November.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. No. Way too much? Never?
Never.
He's kind of like a dad.
Yeah, that's just weird.
Okay, that's weird.
like
Okay.
This is somebody I fully support with the beard. How do you feel about it?
The Ryan Gosling.
I
The
actually have
feminist.
the biggest crush on him.
Nice beard.
Ryan Gosling. He's attractive, so I think he could pull off anything.
Yeah, basically.
What is it about the Gosling?
It's just those, just those timid eyes, and then that just a bit of that hair.
If he's a bird, you're a bird?
Exactly. Girls love it, and you just say it's not bad.
I mean, you said you didn't want a girl who participated in No Shave November.
Yeah.
What if it was Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah, all right, maybe.
You go Jennifer Aniston? All right, okay. Well, here she is. Last year during No Shave November.
Is that you?
No, it's Jennifer Aniston. Yes, it's me. Thank you.
She could probably pull it off.
No.
No.
Nothing?
So let's say Ashley decides to grow a beard.
Okay.
All right.
Very bold.
What would you tell her? This is what it looks like.
I'm at a loss for words.
This looks like Wolverine Wednesday.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like him a lot more with the beard.
Maybe trim it up around the neck and then it would be okay.
This isn't fun for me. This is all you, Jamie. This is all you.
Okay, you guys can both go. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
If there's a topic you'd like to see Sophie and I ask CSU students on the next Rambles On, tweet the hashtag Rambles On with your idea. Well, y'all look like your No Shave Novembers are coming in very nicely. It's good. It's good to see girls giving it a try. We're breaking ground here at the Not That Late Show. Gender boundaries are being broken.
It's my 5-minute shout out.
Yeah, Lucy, you look like Abraham Lincoln. Do you know who that is?
I don't want to say something that sounds stupid, so I'm not gonna. He wasn't the president, was he?
He was, yeah. Good job. It's all right.
American history, not my forte.
Thanks.
All right. Well, we have to take a quick grooming break, but when we come back, we'll be discussing what prized possession a Russian girl auctioned for $27,000 online. Hint, it's exactly what you're thinking. Stay tuned.
Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
Welcome back to the Not That Late Show. I'm your host, Christian Zamora. Now I'm going to ask you a few questions. Are you a female? Do you live in Russia? Do your parents pay no attention to the news? And are your funds to pay for your venti Starbucks pumpkin spice lattes running low? Well, if you answered yes to all these, I have the solution for you. Auction off your virginity online to the highest bidder, of course. Well, that's what one 18-year-old girl from Russia did. The teenager from Siberia sold her chastity on the Russian website 24au.ru in a post saying, "Money is urgently needed, so I am selling the most treasured thing." Yikes! Taylor, do you think your chastity is worth this much money? What are your thoughts?
I really think it would be worth more than that,
A little bit
honestly.
more? So add $1 in your set?
Right, exactly.
Just $1.
Exactly.
She sold away.
To the
Kelly,
highest bidder.
Kelly, what are your thoughts? Where are her parents?
When I first read this, the scene from Taken, the phone scene when Liam Neeson was like, "I will find you and I will kill you." That just popped in my head. I was like, I hope your father is doing that right now, because how could he not?
Right?
That's so bizarre.
It's just really messed up.
It is.
And she got more than she asked for as well. Like, apparently, I think she only asked for 24,000 and she got 27.
Yeah, the 27.
And can we just picture what he looks like too?
Oh,
like, what kind of man would buy
He'd be
that?
creepy.
Yeah, this can't be a good
It'd
thing.
be, yeah, that's gross.
She also in the post said, "I can come to a hotel with a certificate proving my innocence." her innocence. What kind of certificate has that? Do you have to register their virginity in Russia? What's going on with that?
Could anyone do that? Or would it, like, I feel like she'd have to go to the doctor or something. And
Yeah, maybe it was a
I don't
doctor
know.
kind of slip.
It's
I don't,
weird.
I don't know. It's a very strange situation. I mean, I want to know where her parents are, but apparently it's legal. The police say they have no right to give a moral assessment of the girl's actions. But her parents do. Her parents do. Ground her. Don't let her go on the internet.
Ugh.
Ugh.
It's bizarre. And I would also think that, like, it's just men who would pay for virginity. We women wouldn't buy a man's virginity.
If you needed
Yeah, you
that
wouldn't
money,
be able to tell.
I would
There'd
never
be no
think to
certificate.
do that anyway.
Hashtag patriarchy.
Right, exactly. Well, if you don't have a virginity to sell online for some quick cash, there's always alternatives, and that's exactly what a California man did. For $357 each, a man was selling 2 stolen of these energetic yet illiterate Chick-Fil-A cows on Craigslist. Police say 2 7-foot cow costumes created for the Chick-Fil-A chain were snatched in a bad move in separate restaurant burglaries. And yes, those were cows doing the Harlem Shake. You're welcome. The costumes were valued by Chick-fil-A at $2,800 a piece. So in theory, this guy could have made a lot more moolah. Callie, how much mooney would you pay for those?
I wouldn't buy one of those. What would I do with a cow suit, honestly? I mean, unless it was some mean joke to my mom, because that was her first job.
Yeah.
So I could, I don't know.
Can you just picture someone walking out of Chick-fil-A with 2 cow costumes?
I
under there?
know.
How did he walk out?
Let me sit this out under my coat.
How? I don't get how he got away with that. But he also stole, while he was grabbing the costumes, he grabbed a canopy while he was on it, the Chick-fil-A canopy.
But, like, what
He's
does
a
the
klepto.
person need with a canopy? A
I don't know.
Chick-fil-A one.
I don't know. But he's stealing a lot of things. I bet he's the guy at Chick-fil-A that steals all the ketchups, all the sugars, all the Splenda, and you go up and there's none left.
He's just mad because they're not open on Sundays, and everyone wants
Ooh.
Chick-fil-A on Sundays.
He's getting his vengeance.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll start thinking about it now. Maybe. You never know. You never know. I don't know. He's on $275,000 bail. So good luck to
Not
him.
getting out there
He needs to
soon.
find more things to steal in prison to get out with that kind of money. All right. Well, before the panel starts seeing things on the internet, selling things on the internet, we better take a short break. When we come back, we will be discussing the famous pop singer who's also a secret weapon to fight off Somali pirates. Stay tuned to find out who it is.
Packers, Vikings,
Red state, blue state.
We come from different places.
Uptown.
But when we live united, we create real lasting change in the education, income, and health of our country. Real change won't happen without you. So give, advocate, volunteer, Live United. Sign up at liveunited.org.
Welcome back to the Not That Late Show. I'm your host, Christian Zamora. Now, I bet you didn't know the pop princess Britney Spears also fights off pirates. No, seriously, she fights off pirates. This is real. According to Navy officer Rachel Owens, they play Spears' music on their supertanker off the east coast of Africa because they thought the pirates would hate her music the most. Owens says it's so effective, the ship's security rarely needs to resort to firing guns. You know what? It's nice seeing a pop star doing more than just singing and fighting off pirates. All that Madonna does lately is fight off her cellulite,
That's
you know? Yeah, it's good to see her doing that. Kelly, I know you don't like Britney.
No, I don't like Britney at all. But at least her music's good for something.
Oh, wow.
That's
Wow,
aggressive.
you must be a pirate. You must have pirate blood in you
You
or
know what's
something.
funny is that I'm actually named after my great-grandpa Callie, who was a pirate, so it explains it all.
It all makes sense now.
It's in my blood.
Whatever, you're toxic anyways. Lucy, do you like some Britney music?
I love Britney, and I know that Britney's your idol as well. But I don't think this is a good thing, Christian. This isn't good for us.
It's good. She's protecting people. Pirates can hurt people. It's a good thing.
I mean, if it was me, and I was a pirate, I would be drawn to the fact that a ship was playing Western music. Do you
Right,
think you'd think that would be where all the money was?
They're obviously not gay because all my gay friends jump on and start dancing whenever a Britney song plays. So you're right. But I mean, it's not just Britney. They also play Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA. Apparently, they just don't like Western music.
That's bizarre.
So, I mean, hey.
Is this a true story?
It's true. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to them.
Yeah, but I just can't see it. It's weird.
It's weird. All right. Well, all I know is Britney's flawless, so we'll just end it at that. Britney may be fighting off pirates in her free time, but fellow pop star Justin Bieber, well, he's sleeping with prostitutes. In a YouTube video that has taken the internet and believers by storm, Justin was recorded by his alleged mistress sleeping. Take a look at this. needed somebody to love, like he says. That's all he was doing. Callie, I know you're a big fan of the Biebs. What are your thoughts on this?
All right, it's obviously set up. Like, it's a fake. This is just like the Maria incident where she claimed to be pregnant with his baby. Bieber can do no wrong. And for
Can do no wrong?
No.
He pees on people. Pees on people's property, like last year or something
He
like
beats
that.
up paparazzi.
Justin Bieber
He's a
does not
superstar.
need to
Please.
pay to have sex with someone.
And
Let's
if
be
he
real.
did, he would pay for someone better.
Yeah,
than
if this was Aaron Carter, then maybe that would be a little more believable, but it's Justin Bieber.
Yeah, if he does pay people for sex, Selena Gomez better be like, you better write me a big check, Justin. Like, come on, I need some money.
And I just noticed in the video as well, there's only one pillow on the
Ooh,
bed.
good point.
So I'm thinking.
Oh, you're a detective.
Way to pay
Yeah,
Wow.
I know.
that.
I don't think she slept there. And she's like casting a little Brazilian like witchcraft thing and
I
blowing
like
him
her, dude.
kisses.
Well, her name is Tati Neves. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not quite sure. But she's 26, an aspiring pinup model. But another goal of hers is also to be a missionary. Is she on the right path?
That confuses me a little bit.
Contradicting for sure.
In her
very
teenage
interesting.
moments, she got a video with Justin Bieber. What could be wrong about that?
I mean, his camp is denying it all, saying she was part of the entourage that was brought up back to his room, like you were saying, and she just snuck in his room and recorded him.
I feel like that's
But,
definitely what happened.
I mean, nobody will really know except for the Sheets and Bieber. So, all right. Well, if you don't have a lot of money to buy yourself a bedmate like the Biebs, there are ways to become chic for a date in a cheap fashion to find yourself the perfect someone. The Not That Late Show's reporters Callie Vara and Kyle Thornburg have the latest tips you may find helpful to conquer the intimidating dating world. Take a look.
Authorities of men's and women's magazines.
Have you ever wondered how you can get ready for a date?
Without breaking the bank? Well, Callie and I have some tips for you.
What better way to heat up your winter makeup than with a pop of lipstick color? Here's an orange lip to do the trick.
Girl, your lips look like a pumpkin. You're sure to impress your date by being punctual and professional. Watch and learn. It's also an arcade game.
You just fit the little... You can like play games together.
Right.
Like when you're bored waiting for dinner. Say goodbye to pencil-thin brows, ladies. Now it's all about the fuller shape. And make it look like wispy. What is that?
Wispy. A little scruff in the winter is perfectly acceptable. Just be sure to find the right fit for your face.
This is gonna get in your date's teeth. To show him you're well put together, maintain a manicured hand for him to hold. Nikki, be proud.
And $1 pair of readers, low prescription, to make you feel a little dizzy and a lot of knowledgeable. Don't drive with these.
When you're adopting the latest trends to impress your date, it's not worth your dollar to buy into all the knockoffs.
Dating with a college budget might break the bank, but there's a fine line between cheap and savvy.
Those are some really great tips. Let me know how those work out for you.
Oh, I will.
I'm interested to see what kind of dates you get. Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. Thank you, panel, for coming in. This was quite the female power episode. I feel like all that was missing was Beyonce.
Oh, if only.
If only. All right, well, if we learned anything tonight, it's don't sell your virginity, don't steal cow costumes, and don't be part of Justin Bieber's PR team. What a nightmare. Here at the Not That Late Show, we don't like to say goodbye. We like to say good fine. The Vine closing out tonight's show is brought to you by Babies Twerking. You're welcome. Have a safe weekend, Rams.